Hello. So if you've been following my videos, this is video number 3, completely unedited, unscripted. Just really having this need to put these videos out there as a resource for some of my clients and some of my friends, because there's just so much going on, and it's absolutely understandable and reasonable that we're having very strong reactions to what's happening in the world right now. The intention for these videos is to encourage everybody to get in touch with what is happening within ourselves, and for us to start working on our self-mastery. Video number 1 talked about feelings and thoughts happen as our reactions to the world as we're living our lives. We typically tend to reject them, or we tend to get hijacked by them. And in the first video is just really learning to just recognize what is happening. What are you experiencing? What are you experiencing in your body? And what are some of the thoughts that automatically come to mind? Okay. In video number 2 is to take that being, recognizing, and just seeing, feeling, and deciding to allow them to be here. That's video number 2. And the purpose of allowing them, choosing to allow your feelings, is just really to connect to your choice maker and your big brain, right? You have feelings anyways that come up through the limbic system. You feel them anyhow because that's the physiology of the body. Could you allow them? And that just gives you the power over the typical reactions, either stuffing them down because you're overwhelmed, can't deal with it now, or being hijacked by them. Okay. In this video, we're going to talk about a second thing that you can do with your feelings. Feel them, acknowledge them, see them, making a choice of allowing them. And then now, this other skill is also connecting you to your choice maker, to your big brain. And it's simply the decision to drop them, or in other words, to let go of the feelings. Okay? So you see, the other video is about allowing your feelings. They're here anyways. If that's not enough and you want to do something more about your feelings other than just allowing them to be here, so you can make a decision to simply let them go. Okay? And the reason why this is so nice to have in your tool chest is that sometimes when you allow your feelings to be here, you can get stuck in them. And some of us will savor, like to kind of hang around. We like to hold on to that little bit of anger because it justifies A, B, C, D, blah, blah, blah. So we allow our feelings and then we hold on to them. This takes you a little bit further. Could you let them go? And choosing to let them go, it's a way that you are making a decision that you're not going to be hijacked by those feelings. Okay? So how does this happen? How does this skill work? Let's do an exercise together. Take a deep breath. What is here now? And just notice what comes up in your body around the bodily sensations. And then notice what comes up in your mind around labeling those sensations. Could I just let you be in touch a little bit more with what's happening? Okay, really, really embody those sensations, the feelings and the emotions that come in form of sensations and also thoughts. And could you let them go? All of that you were feeling, all of that you were hearing in your mind, could you let them go? Yes or no? Would you? Yes or no? And if you say yes, when? Let's do that again. Big breath in and just let it be. Whatever is here anyways. Connect to what's here for you, in you. Could you let it go? Would you let it go? When? That's the exercise. You have feelings, you have thoughts. Get in touch with them and then decide, could you let them go? Yes or no? Both answers are fine. You are consciously deciding, could you let them go? Yes or no? Okay. If it's a yes, would you let them go? Yes or no? Yes, you let them go. When? Now? 6 hours from now? Tomorrow? 6 years from now? Again, what's your choice? When? And then you cycle back. Feel the feels, have the thoughts. Could you let them go? Would you let them go? When? It's so simple, it's so elegant, and it's so accessible, and you can do this anytime. But I recommend that you actually start practicing. Put it in your calendar as part of your meditation, part of your breakfast, whatever your self-care routine is. Doesn't take very long. See what's here, feel what's here, hear the thoughts that are here, however you want to have that experience of you in the moment. Could you let it go? Would you let it go? And when? I'm telling you, do it, do it, do it. Do it while you're lining up at the grocery store. Do it while you're on the playground watching your child and you being triggered. Do it while you're sitting in traffic and just sort of like singing a song and just sort of like enjoying. It's okay. You can do this when you're feeling happy also, because guess what? That too is a feeling that you can either hold on to, get hijacked by it, stuff it down, or you could let it go. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Just breathe, take a moment to just be here. Just notice what is here for you. Feel the feels, think the things. Could you let it go? Would you? And when? What's here for you now? Could you let it go? Would you let it go? And when? Okay. Practice it anytime, anywhere, in the moment, your feelings. If you happen to have a story that's been running you, bring up the story, feel how it triggers you. Let it be here, and then ask yourself, could you let it go? Would you let it go? When? So, could you, would you, and when? Alrighty? See you soon.